salamat po sa ating lahat. Manatili po tayong magpakumbaba, suportahan natin ang ating mga local pageants, at manatili po tayong papatuloy na suportahan ang mga ganitong bagay. Maraming salamat po ulit. Ako po ang Binibining La Paz 2023. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you so much for Binibining La Paz for 2023, Miss Jessel and Abby.
Yes, thank you so much, Binibining La Paz 2023. At this time, may we request all of our candidates again to be back on stage as we will now be proceeding to our question and answer portion.
Which I believe, partner, one of your favorite categories when it comes to Miss Gay. Am I right?
Well, most of the time, yes, but also the most nerve-wracking portion for me.
So, I have a question for your partner. How does it feel naman to be on the other side of the table? I mean, you're hosting instead of competing.
It's more relaxing. Compared to joining a competition, it's definitely harder this time.
Yes.
I mean, whenever I join competition, especially that, you know, yung pagkapalit ng damit, backstage, and all, the preparation, retouch, makeup. So, madaming nangyayari backstage. So, we should be appreciating our candidates because they are extending so much effort just to give you a very good show.
Exactly, partner. That's why they deserve a round of applause. Palakpakan
Yes,
po natin ang
palakpakan naman po natin ang ating mga kandidata habang inaantay natin
Opo. So,
sila.
at this moment po, tinatawagan po ang ating mga candidates.
Yes.
Tara na po
Candidate
dito
number
sa
1,
stage.
cute ka na dyan, akyat na. Okay. Again, requesting for all of the candidates to be on stage, please. Question and answer portion.
Because we will be having picture analysis po.
Correct. Okay. Again, inuulit po natin this time, this is not the usual question and answer portion because later on, our candidates will be choosing a number and that number has a corresponding picture that they have to interpret in their own words. And the good part, walang time limit. So pwede kalkalin ang mic.
Bukas pa matapos yan.
We're just waiting for one more and we can already start. Or I guess we can already start with our candidate number 1.
Good evening, candidate number 1.
Our candidate number 1 is our Miss Gay Quiapo 2024. Tinalo niya ang 54 candidates sa Quiapo. Ganun po siya katindi. Maganda po guys. Sa ating po mga audience, ipa-flash po yung picture dyan sa white background. So, kung pwede po sana tayo umusot.
Ayan. Para po sa benefit ng audience and judges natin, ika-flash po sa screen yung picture na ina-analyze ng ating kandidata. So, the question is, are you ready, Miss Yen?
Sorry po sa mga audience po natin dito, hindi po nakikita ng mga judges yung ating screen. Kung pwede lang po pumusok pa po tayo ng konti. Sa ating mga barangay tanod, we need assistance para pausugin po ang ating mga audience. Is it visible now, judges? Not yet. Usog pa po.
Ito po tayo ng konti para makita po ng mga judges natin yung picture na i-analyze ng candidates natin.
And one more reminder, habang sumasagot ang mga kandidata, kung pwede lamang po ay tumahimik ang lahat. You can clap, you can shout, or you can appreciate their answer after they have given their answers.
Okay na po, judges. Kita na po ba? Hindi pa daw po makita. So I think gilid pa po ng konti po audience natin.
So for our
Urong pa, urong pa.
po kami printed
Urong pa
copies
kayo.
ng mga picture. So if it's not visible using our projector, our SK chairperson will just be giving it out, or will just give out the hard copy instead. Okay, I think we can now proceed. Candidate number 1, how are you?
I'm actually very nervous because I haven't played competitions for a very long time, but I have to work very hard because I'm here on the stage.
Hey, charot-charot. Okay, bunot na.
So, bunot na po.
Ngayon ang boses mo talaga malaki.
Ay, maliit pa yung bunot. Okay. So, candidate number 1 chose picture number 14.
Okay, so the picture is Balana.
Thank you very much for this very interesting picture. Ladies and gentlemen, before I begin my explanation of my visual definition of this photo, I would just like to say that my opinion differs with the diversity of people with their set of eyes. So in my opinion, the picture that I see is that there is a person bigger than the other, stepping on the other person. If you are going to look at it at a literal meaning, somewhat you're going to think that people are stepping on other people. However, for me, it means power. It is all about wealth. Why do I say so? Because the smaller person, they represent the poor people. And higher than that are the richer. And higher is the government. And higher, I would say, are the people behind in our government who are controlling these people, who are sitting within this government itself. So ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to say that this should not be given practice here on earth or in the Philippines. Why? Because we need to help one another. Instead of stepping on the poor, why not help them in terms of financial needs, in terms of opportunities? So therefore, instead of seeing a foot stepping on people, we would see a hand helping one another. So therefore, that is the most powerful and most important thing.
All right.
That we should not focus on money, power. Instead, we should help and promote love and promote the things that we need here on earth, which is to promote respect with one another. Thank you so much.
Alright!
Very well said, candidate number 1. Thank you. Candidate number 1. Moving on to our candidate number 2.
Miss Juliana Francisco Categoria.
Hello, Juliana. Kumusta ka naman na napakilig mo ang mga tagalabas?
Tulad na sinabi ko sa pagpapakilala ko, hangad ko ang mapasaya kayo ngayong gabi.
Alright!
At mukhang masayang-masaya sila sa pagdating mo.
And I think Miss Juliana is ready na. So, ito na po. So, Miss Juliana, pick photo number 9.
Kung makita. Wala po.
Jess, visible po ba sa inyo? Hindi mo kapag.
Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen once again. I picked the picture, let's consider the picture as a father and son picture. At naniniwala po ako sa larawang ito ay binabahagi kung paano nga ba